Hey guys, Josh at Bane Tech, and I've got a screen protector review and installation video. It's made by Amfilm, who is also known by TechMate, and it's a screen protector. It's premium quality. It's HD clear, so it's actually the kind that I prefer. I like the clear one versus the anti-glare and whatnot, but it's actually a pretty easy installation. Here's some of the details on the back. It basically just shows you that it's got actually 3 layers of protection, so that's really cool, and you're just going to get your nice protection that you get from a screen protector. What I like to do with these kind of videos now, because I've done so many screen protector videos, is basically the ease of installation and basically the overall feel of it as soon as I get it installed. So without further ado, let's go ahead and put this on, and I'll give you my thoughts on it as I go. There is a little sticker here, kind of assures you that it's not opened or tampered with in any way. And I also like to judge on what comes into packaging. Here's the screen protectors themselves. Let's see what else comes in this little package. Looks like we've got instructions. This is something that I'm seeing a lot more now in these packages: dust removal and hinge stickers. Basically, if you get a piece of dust stuck between the screen protector and the screen, you can lift up the screen protector and kind of dab the dust away. And if that happens, I'll show you how it works. If not, I'll leave a link in the description. I'm reviewing this as I go, so I don't know what the experience is going to be like until I do it. But this also is a hinge like kind of method. You can basically line up the screen protector perfectly without taking off the film, and then put the tape on there, and then you should get perfect alignment every time. We got an installation card, microfiber cloth. Now this cloth actually feels high quality. It's got a little bit different feel than what I've used to feeling before, so I like that a lot. And we got a little thank you card here to basically just let them know what you think of their product. Here's the instructions here. Just kind of gives you an overview. You want to clean it. Here's the hinge method. You can really see it right here. You just kind of, like I said, you put it as a hinge, that way it folds back onto the screen, and that's one way to do it. The peel back method is what I do pretty much every time, just because I've done this so many times. First off, power off your device if you haven't already. It's just easier because if you accidentally hit a button or something like that, it kind of might mess up your alignment. The next is to clean off the screen. So you have a cloth here that's included. You can do that, or what I'm going to do, I'm going to spray the screen down gently with just a little bit of this solution here, and that just kind of helps clean off the screen a little bit better, collects that dust more. And I would actually like to see something like this included in kits more often, or a alcohol pad. I've seen that done as well, and that works just as great. One of the things that I like to do is basically kind of use the glare of any kind of light that you have around, and that kind of helps you see if there's any specks on the screen at all. And you're going to want to make sure that no fans are on, and that kind of helps promote dust flying around. All right, now set that up to the top. Let's go ahead and grab our screen protector. And you get 3 of these, which is really nice. I always like to have as much as possible, just because if you have multiple devices of the same device in the same household, you can go ahead and have more than one in a package, but also if you mess up, you have more to go, and then if you need to replace any, you have some more to go. So you get a 1 and 2 tab. You're obviously going to want to start with number 1. Just peel it off, and what I like to do, try to keep your hands off as much as possible. Hold on to the second tab here, and peel off that first one, and then stand directly over your device, and that should give you a nice viewing angle of how to basically line it up. I like to do the horizontal position. I think it just works out the best way. Now, what's pretty cool about this is What's pretty cool about the HTC device here is that it's perfectly square. There's no camera, speakers, microphones, or anything like that that might get in the way, or, you know, just it's a flat surface, so just really kind of neat. I haven't done one of these in a while. And usually at the first time, you can just kind of let it glide on down. It'll kind of rest on there by itself. And you'll be able to tell if you line it up good, because if the edges go down, it will be fine. And then you're going to want to work at any kind of air pockets that might be there, and you'll see if there's any dust at all. It's not looking like I had any dust, so this was a pretty good installation. I would say pretty much perfect as it could get. So let's go ahead and take off this second piece here. And sometimes it'll lift up the screen protector again, but just kind of hold it down. And you shouldn't have any problems with it being aligned. And then work out those bubbles that might pop up, like you see here. Now that was a really easy installation. You can see that there's no bubbles at all. That's just a fingerprint here, so it's not exactly fingerprint resistant, but it's not too bad. All right, let's see if I can give you some angles to see this thing. Obviously it's kind of hard to see, but if you just kind of look along the edge here, that is the screen protector. And what's nice about this nice square design is that it's actually a pretty precise cutout, so it doesn't even look like there's a screen protector on here because it's all squared off. So that's really cool. I like that part about it. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Now as far as the, fingerprints, my hands are a little bit oily, but let's see how this does with, let's say, texting, typing, whatnot. You can kind of see some fingerprints there. So it's not really too fingerprint resistant, but use the cloth that it comes with and it cleans off pretty easy. So I like that part about it. You see there's no fingerprints anymore, so it cleans off easy. I like that part about it. So as far as what I think about the screen protector, I think it's a good experience. It's easy to install. The squared off design is just really user friendly, so you can really get exact placement on here, so I like that a lot. I like how you can clean it off easy. It does feel good on the hand. It feels like glass, so it doesn't look like there's anything on there. So it looks like the natural glass and it feels like natural glass. That said, I give this a good rating. I think it's worth checking out. I'll leave a link in the description of where you can buy this. And again, follow through with this video. It's pretty much standard installation of what I do every time. Thanks guys for watching. If you found that this video is helpful to you, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so you can see more videos like this.